one Canadian team. They come a little bit later on, but the NYPD Emergency Service Unit are off and running. Just a reminder for those of you who are watching at home that all of the team members must enter that box before they can fire. They can leave the box once they're done at any point, but they've all got to be in that box together. NYPD snipers, I saw them this morning having a really good long hard look at this first range challenge. Like I said, no one officially knows what the distance is. It's something that's kept secret from all of the teams. It's up to them to use their skill and judgment and experience to work it out, but it's approximately 100 meters. I don't know, I had a look, I couldn't gauge it. And anyway, when you play golf, you work in yards, not meters. So, put it this way, it was an 8-iron, in my opinion. Did someone drop a glove there? Or is that just a piece of paper that's blown over the course? Oh yes, they have dropped a glove. So they'll have to go back for that. They will have to go back for that. I wonder if they're aware that they've dropped a glove. All kits except the rope itself must return back across the finish line. Now I'll be really interested. I'm not a judge. I don't know the rules and regulations inside out, but can they pick that up on their way home? This is a strange day because it is what's called a crisscross finish, where the two snipers, of course, come from one direction across the finish line and the assaulters come from the other direction across the finish line. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Where's Judge John? Where's Judge John when you need him? Or can, because the assaulters, there's no doubt that they will finish before the snipers here. There's no doubt that they will be able to, they'll have time to go back and get that. It would only result in a procedural penalty, which is leaving behind a piece of kit, such as a glove, and that's only a 10-second penalty. Again, the NYPD snipers at the top of that tower taking their time. That's another miss. I think they're giving up on that. Are they going for the clock instead, or no, they're going to have another go. Remember, 7 rounds in total they are allowed, which they have 5 targets, so they can afford a couple of misses, even if they can trim 30 seconds off those penalties. Selfie. No, that's not a selfie, is it? No, still can't calibrate that wind. It's difficult. It's really difficult out there today. We saw earlier on that the wind speed had dropped ever so slightly, but it'll make no difference to these guys whatsoever. It had come down from 37 kilometers an hour down to 35, but that's small fry. Fresh out of school today. He's desperately trying to get that glove on. It's a bit tight. He's having an O.J. Simpson moment. And like I said, different teams and opt for different kit. We saw earlier on today the oven gloves. And there is that glove being picked up off the ground as the snipers make their way across towards the finish line. One more to go for the men in blue of the NYPD Emergency Service Unit, 6:26.1. The San Antonio Police Department has had a strong showing this week, and to put everything in perspective, they arrive here on day 4 of the UAE SWAT Challenge penalty free. So they haven't been the fastest team, but they've been clean, and that's a lesson for all of those who are here for the first time. I've learned this week the hard way. I was just speaking before about the Turkish police A team. They'd rattled around in 2:49, but picked up penalties. Well, you can hear in the background the snipers already underway. Is this going to be a penalty-free round? All 6 are down. No penalties there. Steve Chow says sub 3 minutes, boys. That's easier said than done. But yes, any sub 3 minute time today is really impressive. Lupe Hernandez cheering on San Antonio. As is William Green. Well, Allegra says good morning from San Antonio, Texas. Yes, it is the morning over there. This is the one that's challenged all of the snipers today. The wind speed is dropping, 31 kilometers an hour. It says in the bottom left of your screen there. That's one dropped. Another miss. That's 2 down. Problems on the far side. That's 1 down of the 2, but he's used up his 7 allotted rounds, so they'll leave 1 disc out there on the range. That's a 30-second penalty as the assaulters come back across the line. We didn't see exactly what they did, but we haven't seen any of the teams have problems so far in the pistol pen. One of the snipers is down. Waiting for the second. Here we go. Can they make the sprint for the finish? Across the line for the San Antonio Police Department in 4:05.1.